Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been cut short. And it's Jorginho. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. He's looking wide, gets into some space, in with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Bastoni. Barella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some good work on the right flank here. Jorginho. Fratesi. To Barella. DiMarco. Gets a good foot in there.
Scamacca really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cross goes in there. Italy with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
DiMarco. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Chiesa. There's the hit. Marvellous goal.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Bakasetas. Interesting ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Italy lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Fratesi. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Bakasetas, and he welcomes it in. Chance! No mistake! Greece back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Greece after 55 minutes is number 6.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I've got value for money. I give up.
Scamacca. And it's Jorginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement.
The attendance for this match
that is
was
out and behind. It's a good block.
72,306. Substitutions taking place.
Italy have their second corner now. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played back to the goalkeeper. Italy do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Di Lorenzo. Now Fratesi. Barella. Now Di Marco. Jorginho. Fratesi. Can he get it through?
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bakasetas, nicely spread. Pass is just off target. And he's there to get it away. Distributed tidily.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3
Di
minutes
Lorenzo.
added time.
Stood up well to him there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Massive leap! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Italy certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Barella. He's looking wide. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Siopis. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Siopis. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bastoni. Now Di Marco. Barella. And Di Lorenzo. Some good persistent defending here. Thinks one through. Chiesa. Chiesa proves just a little bit too strong. And the finish! Goal, Italy!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Gol per l'Italia. Ha segnato al 37esimo minuto numero 7.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Siopis. Bakasetas. He won't be happy with that one. Chiesa.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Di Lorenzo cross, big header! And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Greece don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Fratesi shifted upfield. Scamacca. Bakasetas. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he has been fouled there. Greece still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. For Tunis. Oh, good ball. He has found the way through. Bakasetas.
Greece showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach. And he's had a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Chiesa gets into some space. Siopis. Greece do have a chance to counter here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Barella. To Jorginho. Out to the right. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been cut short. Nicely spread. Chiesa has it out wide and in space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Siopis. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Di Lorenzo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so